Hey everyone, how you doing? I'm Tim Holtz, Creative Director for Ranger, and I have got some exciting news. Spring is clearly in the air, and that can only mean one thing. That's right. Spring seasonal distress pads. These colors are amazing. Just in time for the spring season, just like the other seasonal distress that you have come to expect. This is sold in a 3-pack bundle, 3 unique pads that are a limited production run only of these colors. And let me take you through and show you what this spring palette consists of. So first up we have Shaded Lilac. Now Shaded Lilac, this is a beautiful, beautiful purple color. And I always like to compare because I think when you see how it compares with the rest of the colors in the distress palette, that really makes all the difference. So here you can see Victorian Velvet, Milled Lavender, Dusty Concord, and even our Seedless Preserves from our fall seasonal. And you can see how Shaded Lilac just fits right in there. It is a wonderful purple color and definitely great for spring. Next up we have Squeezed Lemonade. Sounds delicious. Well, the color is delicious as well. So Squeezed Lemonade is really that great kind of chiffon / lemon yellow color that I think the distress palette really needed. Here we have Scattered Straw, which is a really nice kind of a pale ochre color, and of course Mustard Seed, one of the classics, that bright, vibrant yellow. And here we have Squeezed Lemonade. It is just such a great yellow to complement the distress line. Our third color for spring, and it's going to make a lot of people happy because I've gotten so many requests for this color in the distress line. And this is Peacock Feathers. Yes, it is a teal. We finally have a wonderful teal color in the distress line. Now, Peacock Feathers is really unique because it's teal. It does have kind of that bluish green property. Of course, we have Tumble Glass, which is a light turquoise, and Broken China, which is turquoise. But you can see here, Peacock Feathers is really that great teal color, that greenish blue. And these are wonderful because I think always adding new colors to the palette, especially a palette that we use and love, is really great. So let me just take you through and show you how some of these colors look on paper. Here we're just going to take some cardstock. I'll start just with using an ink blending tool first, just to quickly kind of go in and do a background. Now you got to keep in mind, of course, with any of the new colors, you can use them in conjunction with any of the colors in the distress palette. So feel free to do that. But here I just want to show you a quick little blended background using the colors. Here I'm just going to take some Shaded Lilac, and I'm just using my blending tool going around the edges of that. And then I'll take a stamp. Let's ink this up. Alright, and we'll stamp it right on this background. Oh yeah, look at that. That's great. That is beautiful, beautiful color. Love that. Alright, so we've got Shaded Lilac there. Let me just mist my stamp with a little bit of water, get some of that off, because of course I'm going to go to a light yellow color. So we're going to go to Squeezed Lemonade now. So Squeezed Lemonade now, because it is a light color, remember that when you're using a blending tool on a light color, it's not going to go onto that paper really, really deep. It's not designed to. The blending tool is just going to give you kind of a nice light application of color. Squeezed Lemonade is really going to be good for those sunny backgrounds as well. I really like this color. It's nice. Alright, let's go in, ink up our stamp with that as well. And we'll stamp it out. So even though it's a nice light color, you can still see how it shows up on that background. Really, really great for a spring palette. Alright, let's mist this off as well, just using a little bit of water. And we'll go into our third color for spring, which is Peacock Feathers. So this one, I know, this is going to be an instant favorite, I have a feeling. It's really, really a nice teal because a lot of the colors in the palette, like Broken China, colors like that, they have a lot more blue than Peacock Feathers. Peacock Feathers has that really nice teal look. And this one I'm just going a little heavy because I want to actually create some of the pattern from the blending tool. Just for this one, just because I love this color. Go in and ink up my stamp. And we'll stamp this one as well. Oh yeah, look at that. That is such a great color. So you can see really what a nice combination this spring palette of seasonal distress. But remember, you got to get them for a limited time because when they are gone for the season, not to return until next spring. But I've got some very, very, very exciting news for many of you. Yes, we have listened, and we have been working very, very hard for months for this release because not only did we release these seasonal pads, but oh yeah, we are releasing, you asked for it, you got it, the reinkers for the seasonal distress. So these are the reinkers that are available. These are sold separately. They are sold individually. So unlike the pads where they come in a 3-pack, you can buy these reinkers individually, and we have them for the spring seasonal palette. But wait, there's more, because yes, we have listened, and we are also releasing at this same time the reinkers for the fall palette. So of course that's ripe persimmon, seedless preserves, and gathered twigs. So you can pick up your reinkers, and again, these are individual. So if you got the fall seasonal distress last year, you can get the reinkers for those. And of course, we could not leave the winter set out. So we have ice spruce, evergreen bough, festive berries, reinkers also available for that. So for this spring release, I mean, we have been working crazy to make sure that we have stock of the reinkers for winter, reinkers for fall, reinkers for spring, and of course, the new spring seasonal distress. So very exciting. A lot of great new stuff. I mean, Ranger's been busy to bring you new and exciting stuff in the world of distress, and I'm sure you're going to love it. Thanks.